I like the jalapeno ones, but I don't prefer it. I can eat
With
them, but I
Charles
don't prefer it.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the
It's
game
it's
is
it's pretty
played,
good.
with
It's not
all the
that bad.
responsibility he
Have you ever
has
had
and
hot
how the game
Cheetos with
flows through him, if he's not on the top of
Yeah,
his
Mexicans
game,
are weird.
your team's not going to
You
benefit at
you
all.
think you,
Now
you
the
think got them
elder
down, and
statesman of
then
the NFL,
they
Adam
fucking put
Vinatieri,
nacho cheese
set to
sauce on
get us
fucking flaming
started.
hot Cheetos.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First carry for a Raider legend in their L.A. years. Here's Bo
Big
Jackson.
Asagi.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do
Gasoline.
here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better
I
way to do
have,
it
but I
than to
don't understand
establish
that
the running game
gasoline
early.
taste. Like they're
Following the pickup
like they're
of 4,
tangy.
here's 2nd and 6. On second down, this is Jackson.
Oh.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Jackson.
That's cheap.
It's caught. Jones.
Very cheap.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Jackson.
My God.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Nice methodical opening drive
I
here.
hate
They're
these
already
dudes.
into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just
Let's
on
go.
the outskirts of the red zone, they have
Good
options
tackle.
now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down now, it's Jackson.
Brazos is a
At the
fun.
23 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, have you seen the fake taxi?
When you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
For a
a
moment,
defense
the fake
because
taxi is
you're
awesome though.
excited about hitting him in the first half.
I think it is based
Maybe not
in
so
somewhere
much in the
around
second
England,
half, and some of these shorter
around those
gains
areas.
turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Tackle him, bro.
The Lions passing game in sync now.
He's a
They've got
bitch.
another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
That's fine.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
How to stop.
No gain on the
Corner,
play. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This is going to be intercepted. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Spent all that time doing all those corner routes and bullshit, and that's what you deserve, bro. That is what you deserve.
I like it.
Trick shot? Trick shot? How the fuck I trick shot someone with the fucking football, bro?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4.
Who clotted me?
Ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All that money and baby, it's okay. If you come and suck me up, I'll fuck you every day.
So
I have no idea what you said. Amazing.
Jackson from the shotgun. Complete
Fuck
to
you.
Jones. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Well, here's a first down throw that's complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
From what, nigga?
Right there to move the sticks.
No more porn?
Offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They run on first down with Jackson.
No.
Inside the 45.
Man, the Raider helmet. Which Raider helmet? I have a small one and a big one.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to.
I want you to guess which one's more expensive, the small one or the big one? No, the small one. It's like the big one's like a fake helmet, and the small one's like a real mini helmet that they sell. If you search it like NFL mini helmet, it has like all the foam pieces and like the padding inside of it, and like the face mask and like the this, yeah, the screws and shit.
Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
They only get 2 there, but on third down, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Me no understanding.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Looking downfield for Jones.
Grab that. Grab that. Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Running left, the Hall of Famer with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece
because
of the
they were quickly getting power and shit, and like they had like a bunch of like community members like doing some shit, and yeah, pretty much.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
9. Yeah, he said 9. Fuck you, fucking assholes. Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Vic. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Now a give right side. Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Bend over, son.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from the 20. And the Raiders
Let's fucking go, dude.
that advantage. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Ooh, my fucking ass is sticking to my chair.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away.
I'm gonna take a shower in a bit, guys. After this game. After this game of Madden, I'm gonna take a shower.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Alright, no bullshit plays. Let's get this done.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
So 3-3-3 wide.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking deep for who?
That's me. Let's go.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
Fucking retard. Get the fuck out of here.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Nice, I called 3 timeouts, bro. Watch.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I burpees mucho.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second
Are you trying to sound black?
underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
what you need.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And all I do is run stretch. This guy's probably pissed off at me.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
57's a mark. 57's a mark.
Vic now.
Bro.
Team and it's intercepted.
That's stupid.
Picked up by
Oh, what? He didn't get fucking tackled though?
First possession of the third
That's fucking
quarter, an
bad.
interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's bull. That's bull. How is that so bull?
First down inside the 10, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 22 yards as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Let's go. 52's the mic. Mike 52.
On first down, Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Vic. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's Vic.
What?
And that will be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
Here's Ray Guy now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
wide
errors
open.
because
Why?
you need to make some adjustments.
Why is he
First down,
wide
Lions on
open?
a pickup of 13. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road
Fuck up,
and
fuck,
just
fuck,
one
the
big
fuck,
play
fuck,
away from
fuck,
getting
fuck.
right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
Yeah,
they're in
that
now is a credit to their
homosexual.
defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made,
A
and
little
that
bit.
just means
But I'm
you're
6
one
inches,
big
so
score
that's pretty
away
good.
from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that
Yeah,
play? Because
it
that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. Those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
So fucking stupid.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
Run.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Fucking run.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Tackle.
It's Andrews. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Yes.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden
I'm good. Just
Team
fucking, he's doing like, the game's broken pretty much. Like, there, you can pass in it, like, kind of like, I don't know if you can pass. Yeah, you can't pass in rugby, but like,
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And an alley to
he's abusing the artificial intelligence.
before he's brought down. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's
This is
go.
going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. misses. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start here with Jackson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
This guy's going to be man-to-man coverage. These guys, watching my videos, linemen, what you're going to do is reserve. So your responsibility, essentially, is to mug the corner route on his back. So you want to make sure that you're playing.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go. I got it.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't like how this dude's blitzing every play.
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run here with Bo. And some room to maneuver. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And in any rush offensively. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Vertical guys right here. There is a flat from the running back. He's going to come down on that. If he's to block, he's going to come down much better.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Let's go. I got carried for the 1st.
He's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
2 on the strong side here in a vertical on this play.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower, guys. I just won this fucking game. He's a total asshole. I don't even care that I only ran the ball the whole game. He only passed the ball in 2 plays, in 2 same plays. I don't care. Alright, I'll see you guys. Have a good night.
but what I've found, I've never actually been hit by this. Even if you have a faster tight end or perhaps even a wide receiver, if you're coming back, this is